Big Boy's
Big
neighborhood.
Boy.
All righty now. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood,
Yes, it
man.
is. Oh,
I got one of my guys in the neighborhood that I usually see around BET time. Usually, man, you do the celebrity basketball games with us as well, man. And I'm going to tell you straight off, Rotimi, I didn't want you in because one time I lost to y'all. And I hold that kind of stuff very personal.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? But no, welcome to the neighborhood, brother.
Thank you for having me.
It is a pleasure to see you in the neighborhood,
You as
man.
well, bro.
Yeah, extremely talented.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thank
like, is there a first love? Is there a first love of music, or is there a first love of acting?
It's music, man. That's the
Really?
misconception about everything, because even when my mom was pregnant with me, Bob Marley came to her when I was in her womb and said, "Your son's gonna finish my legacy."
No.
So me being
Wait.
yes. So me being Nigerian,
I wouldn't even told my son that. That's a lot of
Yeah,
pressure.
that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So being
lot.
Nigerian, so when I'm Nigerian, so the first thing is, you're not supposed to be a artist. You're supposed to be a lawyer, a dentist, a doctor, an engineer. You know, so that kind of changed my mom's perspective and had me do music first since I was like 3 years old.
Now, how did he see your mother to be able to tell your mother that?
No, it was a vision. My mom's like a prayer warrior.
Oh,
So it was
that's
like
dope.
a epiphany, you know. And so she said, once he's here, if he does music, we're behind it. So I started singing at 3, and ever
And
since
she
then,
was probably like, "Oh my God, this is it."
yeah. this
But
is
you
it.
know, it had to be so many other receipts. Like
Yeah.
I have a sister by the name of Charlene,
Okay.
and she gets these visions.
Yeah.
And when it's like,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying?
When she-
Like, you know.
She been calling it, man. So acting came about. I graduated from Northwestern University in Illinois. So I was a struggling artist, music. So I just went in for my first audition, and I ended up booking it, and it was a TV show called Boss.
Yeah.
So when
How
I
does
booked-
that happen?
Yeah, just fate, man.
And
Like,
then your mom answered the phone. You
And
didn't even
then
tell
she
you
was
got it. She's like, "I told you."
I
You know what I'm
told you.
saying?
Yes, man. So I got thrown into the acting world. So people think I've been doing that my whole life. It's been 7 years of
Right.
acting. So
How
yeah.
did you get into acting?
Literally went in. I said,
And that's it.
yeah, I went in, bro. It was like I was trying to get a commercial or something, but no agency in Chicago at the time would take me because I had no resume. So only reason why I got an agent is because her son went to my school.
Yeah.
So she was like, "All right, cool.
Like, yeah, bring
by
him down.
default, yeah, let's see what he can do." And then I ended up getting the job on my first audition.
And she was like, "Gotcha."
Yeah. She was like, "Oh yeah, I knew you was great."
But
no, you didn't.
you know how when you get something on your first, then
Yeah.
after that, was it a dry spell?
Nah,
Like-
I kept working, man. I did a stint in Black Nativity. I did Imperial Dreams with me and John Boyega. I did Divergent a little bit. So
do you? But you still have that love for music.
1,000%. It
And
never
then
left.
with being so successful, where we see you
Yeah.
in on television and film, whatever it may be, as an actor.
Yeah.
How do you also tell people like, nah,
Yeah.
like this is what because our introduction a lot to Jamie Foxx was
Yeah.
comedy
Yeah.
and In Living Color, but
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx was an artist.
Yes, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then there's sometimes where it's like, damn, this door is a little
Yeah.
locked right here.
Yeah.
Let me get in this door, then I'll
And then swing back
and,
over.
and then take that hallway over yonder.
Yeah, for me, it was just making sure that when I did release the music, it made it undeniable.
Right,
You
right,
had
right.
to take
Not
my
a fluke.
time.
You hear it.
And when you hear it, it doesn't matter who it comes from. You know, when you hear "baby, baby," yeah, you know that's love rhythm, and it just comes on and it feels good. So I made sure we took a year to make the
Yeah.
project as beautiful as possible, because you're expecting it to be okay from me because I'm an actor. So I made sure
Right.
we made sure it was A1 with the time we took to make it.
But you know, we used to see, like, back in the days, the triple threat where
Yeah.
it'd be an actor, singer, dancer, and they did them all well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that's where when we hear the voice, it's like, damn, like you can't deny
Yeah.
that you're a singer.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you were to just flip a coin,
Mm-hmm.
heads was singing, tails was acting.
Yeah.
Where if it had to land on heads singing or tails acting, where would it land?
Music, man.
Yeah, that's that love.
But being on Power made it hard to make that decision because you move around still like a rock star. You could be in pictures with
Right.
Meek, the game, and
Right.
everybody, and people you're just as relevant as the hottest whatever. And
How did you
everything.
get Power the TV show?
So man, I had just finished filming Imperial Dreams, and I had to fly myself out to put myself out on tape for it.
Damn.
Yeah, so I
That's
didn't have.
believing in yourself.
Yeah, that's believing in myself, man. I had to stay in a motel on Hollywood Boulevard for about a month, just waiting to see if I got it. So I put myself on tape and like waited, man, and then I ended up getting called back in.
But you know what?
Stayed on
when
for
you
a really long time.
Yeah.
But when you look in the rearview mirror, that sounds like a great investment.
Yes.
But when we think about 50 Cent executive producer and Stars, like Stars was a package deal on cable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think the TV show Power got people
going to Stars.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now it sounds amazing.
At the time.
But a month as your homie, I would have told you, like, man, what is this?
Bro, my boy said, bro, what are you doing?
Come on,
he
back,
like, Power,
man.
you working for a power company? Yeah. The energy, the bill? Like
what is
that,
this?
Yeah, it was, what is this at that time? Because no one knew what Power was. I only knew when I booked it that it was amazing because my mom's friends at church knew about it.
Oh, mom and these friends.
So she was like, Rotimi, you're a superstar, you're on Power. I said, oh, wow. This might be something, you know? So that's when I
when it comes off a different radar, too. Like, man, no, this is hitting 8 to 8.
8, yes, sir.
8 to. How is it working with 50 Cent?
Oh, amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Especially when you're someone who wants to do everything like myself,
Right.
Business, music, you know, investments, all that stuff. So I was able to learn from him for 6 years.
And he recognized you as an artist as well,
artist
though.
first. That was funny because I got invited to his office as an artist. Somebody saw me in the studio that worked for his label. And 50 didn't know I was coming in. So I was on the show for 8 months before 50 knew I did music.
You know what I love about that, too, is that you wasn't come on, man.
Come on, Phil.
No, because and season 2, we spent a lot of time together. That's when Dre and Kanan were best friends.
I would have been walking around singing my lines and stuff.
You know,
Kanan! Whoa! You know what I'm saying? Looking at him like, damn, man. Like,
Nah,
yeah.
I saw one day he
I should sing at the funeral, man.
Put me in.
Yeah, at one day somebody came up to him when we was filming in New York and he was like, man, get that mixtape away from me, bro. Like, so when I saw that energy, I was like, nah.
He paid that tuition to the School of Experience. Just when you was about, I better not handle mine.
Yeah, so he found out back another way and he
The
was-
right way, huh?
The right way, and he heard the record Lotto that we had, and then he just got on it that night and signed me.
I heard that, man. Is it different knowing that you're signed to 50 and also working with 50 on the TV show?
Well, I'm not
Pressure?
signed anymore, but at the time, because I was able to again learn music, how to be a professional, be on set with him, then go to the office and then pick his brain about the business side of things and then the music side.
He's about to get his star out here in LA too.
he
You going to
deserves
the
it.
ceremony?
I'm gonna try to, man.
Oh,
yeah.
he said I'm gonna try to.
Yeah,
Ooh.
'cause I know I have to
That's
go
not
back.
even sure.
I have to go back home.
What's going on with you and 50, man?
So money,
What's happening, man?
Yo, that is probably one of the illest things I've seen somebody do with marketing. Like he is a marketer.
Give him his
man.
money.
I don't even know.
Give that man his money, okay?
I don't even know
Don't
why
play
he
with
getting
him.
a star. This dude done talked his way
He bullied them.
into getting a star. He talking more shit than a little bit.
Yeah, he's the
and
best.
this dude got a star.
He's the best.
Probably put them up on, like,
and
his Instagram.
he put the work in too.
Oh, for
Yeah, he
sure.
put the work
Consistent.
in too.
He's consistent.
Yeah. I just wish he would have got a star on a Monday. That would have been dope. Like, man, give me my star by Monday.
Yeah, right.
give me my
And
star
my
by
money.
Monday,
And
man.
my money.
So what's going on with you as an artist right now?
Oh, so right now we got my project out. Is The Beauty of Becoming. We just
What
just
is that?
did it. So The Beauty of Becoming is my second EP,
Mm-hmm.
and it's basically the growth in my maturation as an artist. So I want people to see like how a caterpillar goes to become a butterfly.
Yes, sir.
I want you to hear it and grow with it instead of force feeding people. You know. So we have a record called In My Bed, and it's featuring Wale.
Mm-hmm.
That organically it's already millions and millions of streams, and so we're about to press play on that, man. But I'm excited.
Do you feel like, for those of us that know, they know that you sing, or do you have to feel sometimes like, damn, like this is also, I'm still introducing myself as a singer to a lot?
I think because now it's been a year that I've had people's ear musically, realistically. Even though I know I've been doing it for as long as I have been, I feel like it's all about the patience, man. And
the
you
outliers,
can't force
the
people to like
10,000
it.
hours, whatever it may be.
Yeah, you can't force people to like it. So you have to definitely just ease it in and make sure that when they hear it, they're going to know.
Do you have where you feel like, man, I'm in a position now because people know the name, people know the face, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And being on a TV show like Power, that helps, right?
Yeah, it does. It does. It puts you on a platform where now they're like, what is he going to do next?
Right.
Who is the one? Who's
Is
this
it
guy?
pressure?
No, never.
Okay,
Never.
that's dope.
When you prepare for it, it's never pressure, bro. You know?
How do you stay so positive? Because I feel like you're always very like smiling, uplifting, and people don't get to see like the backside story, right? But like, how do you continue to stay inspired and just be like this bright light that you are?
Man, I know I'm anointed, you know. I know I'm ordained for this, you know, and so I know that everything I do is gonna work out, and I believe that. And so now it's just doing the work. And again, I realize in this business it's 20% about the talent and 80% the marketing. So because I know that the talent's taken care of, now it's just more focused on marketing it out. So I'm excited, man. Yeah.
Where mom's at now?
She's in Jersey.
That's dope.
Yeah, she's in Jersey.
Where were you born at?
I'm born in New Jersey.
Okay.
Born and raised in New Jersey.
Have you ever made it to Nigeria?
Yeah. I spent like half of my childhood in Nigeria.
I heard that.
So
You got that accent on lock.
Yeah. Mr. Butterscotch is here, man.
Yeah.
Mr.
Like,
Butterscotch.
bring it in.
Bring him in.
Like,
good.
like,
What's
what's really going on? Now, are you doing Coming to America too? Did you do that as well?
Yes. We just finished filming
They
that.
had every black person in there but me.
They did, really.
Yeah.
Man, they did.
How
You
was
know,
that?
it was fun, man, because again, for me to go from a legendary drama to a legendary comedy,
man.
it was just like, whoa, this is really, really dope, man. And Eddie's amazing. Arsenio's dope. Wesley Snipes is one of the greatest. I think he's so underrated.
Oh
man.
my gosh,
like, he's
man.
so gifted.
Did you see Dolomite?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
they
my
killed
God.
that.
Yeah.
There's got to be some kind of pressure though, because again, Coming to America, that's like whenever if someone said we're gonna remake Coming to America, not a sequel remake, I'd be like, no, don't touch it. Don't.
Right.
There's always that pressure, people not wanting them to fuck up really things
Yeah.
that we love.
Yeah.
So going into it being a sequel, what do you think? How they took it, where they went? Is there
Did
pressure?
they do it right?
They
Yeah.
did it right. They did it right because it wasn't corny.
Okay.
It's fly, it's funny, and it's up to date and it's recent, you know. So like I think that the writing was dope. If it was corny, I would have never touched it because that would be,
I would have.
Yeah.
What's your
But you
favorite
got
line
credits.
from the
You know what I'm
original?
saying? Say what? Love?
What's your favorite line
Oh,
from
the
the
sing,
original?
she's your queen.
I would have been walking around singing that. You know what I'm saying? I would have been walking around singing that. You know what I'm saying? How does it feel when you do your shows and people show up to see you as an artist, not standing in line as trying to get an autograph for a character?
Oh, bro, it's amazing. Like we've done shows and I've been selling out every show
Yeah.
I've done, and everybody's singing the records word for word. You know, so when you see that type of response, you know it's working. You know, and so again, it's just keep chipping away, and the door's about to break down.
And you know it's a trip, man. We get some people as an introduction, or we'll see where something else would dwarf what we thought they were. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like music wise, where your passion is as well.
Yeah.
Like when we look at the actor side, it's like, oh man, but like there'll be people that probably say, oh, he sings.
Yeah.
And then as the progress goes, people are like, oh damn, he does act.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
1,000%.
And when I say outside of the box, like talking pretty much paraphrasing, we just recently lost Kobe Bryant as well.
Man.
And Kobe is an outside the box where I felt like we was about to get something bigger than basketball. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Had you had any Kobe moments, or are you? Because I know you played ball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
are you a Kobe fan?
I was a Kobe fan after he retired.
Yeah, see?
But you respect Kobe as a ball player. But I was a Jordan fan, so I thought the whole thing was second coming of Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
I had to pick my
I had to pick
sides.
sides. But nah, for real, I think, just the mindset, man. Like I had a moment where he did an interview and it changed the way I worked on my music. So there's a point where I had to film Power season 6 from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. and then I had a decision. I could wait until I finished the season of work on the project or do it at that night. So I started working 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. in the studio for a month. So I didn't sleep for a month recording my last project. So that was the kind of like the Mamba mentality where it's just, like get the work done, no excuses. And if this is what you want, make it happen.
Do you have a 2020 resolution? Are you a resolution guy?
Not really, man.
Yeah, you're 24, like 24 hours a day. I'm like, man, today. Yeah, man.
I think because if I say I want 2 million something, who knows? I just probably cursed myself when I was supposed to get
yourself.
6.
Yeah.
You know, so
They're like, man, we had all this for him.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So let me just whatever's meant for me come.
Well, man, thank you for coming into the neighborhood and hanging out with us, bro.
Thank you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Do you still ball too?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we got to get out on the court together, man.
Let's do it.
No, not us. I'm not playing. I'm just talking about like get out
Go
on the
out
court.
on the court, walk
Yeah,
out
you know
on
what I'm
the
saying?
court
Take
and
some
walk back
pictures. You know what I'm
out.
saying? Seeing some of these ladies like this dude, man. You always in competitive
Come on,
mode, man.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's why
Stay in
you
your
never on
lane.
Star Search. Just try to find any way to diss him. That's why you didn't win American Idol, man.
Oh my
You know what I'm saying? He be like, Big, I wasn't on. I ain't talking about you wasn't on. I was just talking about you didn't win. You know what I'm saying? I got to pick my victory somehow, man. But now, thank you for coming into the neighborhood, man. And we got to come back and we got to do it once again, bro.
Let's do it for sure.
As we should, man. And my birthday's in September, and thank you for the free show you're going to give me.
Oh, easy. Let's do it.
All right, now. Thank you for coming into the neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen. And you know it's a trip, man. You pronounce your name Rotimi.
Yeah, Rotimi.
How do people slaughter your name?
Oh, Rotimi.
No.
Rotimi. Those are the two.
Yeah.
Oh
my
Right,
gosh.
I would love to see your pickup sign for like transportation too. You know what I mean? Is there Rastafari in here? Rotimi, thank you for coming into the neighborhood, hanging out with us, man, and keep that same energy, bro. Believe that, man. You're a good individual, bro. And please tell the family we say hello also. And also see if your mom could pick some lottery numbers for me. All right. Thank you for hanging out, Uncut, man. Big Boy's Neighborhood.
Boy.